Action.
It's almost impossible to quantify the impact MultiChoice has had in growing the film and TV industry in Africa. I should know, MultiChoice supported me very early in my career and supported quite a lot of others with opportunity. They supported us to create landmark shows like Teen Soul, which in turn opened up opportunities for many young talents in front and behind the camera. Years have passed since MultiChoice and I first partnered, but they have stayed true, helping me today to create exciting new shows like Battleground and creating fresh opportunities for emerging new talent. MultiChoice has given us a platform to tell our stories, creating jobs and building a massive industry.
Changing lives and inspiring a greater future. MultiChoice.
Dad, I'll see you later. I have to go now.
Son, have you seen Property Mart Campbell Court advert?
Yes, Dad. The apartments are lovely and affordable. Oh.
Son, I don't want you to make the same mistake my friend Job made some years back. Job, Taddy and I were offered some plots of land in Magodo, 4 million naira.
No kidding, Dad. Same Magodo?
Yes, Job refused to buy. He wanted properties in the then city center where their prices are way above his budget. I bought one. Taddy's wife forced him to buy one. Wise woman. After Taddy's death, that property was the only thing they had. Job never owned a home.
Okay, Dad. I will get an apartment at Cranwell Court.
Own your semi-detached duplex at Cranwell Court, Makun, with just 40,750,000 naira for outright payment and 18 million naira for installment. For more information, call 01-342-6840 or 0706-655-7391. Visit www.propertymartlimited.com. Property Mart, no place like mine.
Daniel's understanding of Jeremiah's prophecy foretelling Israel's deliverance from bondage was obtained through certain books he read.
Daniel 9 verse 2. In the first year of his reign, I, Daniel, understood by books the number of years, whereof the word of the Lord came to Jeremiah the prophet, that he would accomplish 70 years in the desolations of Jerusalem.
He, however, demonstrated insight into spiritual things, knowing that a prophecy or promise from God was just the first step towards its fulfillment. He recognized that a word from God could go unfulfilled if the steps required for its actualization were not followed. He realized that for every promise of God, there was a blueprint for the manifestation. There were intelligent activities that had to be implemented on earth for it to happen. Daniel responded correctly by turning steadfastly to God in prayer and fasting for the realization of the promise. In answer to this prayer, an angel was assigned to give him the required information and skill for the fulfillment of God's word. God has given us His word for the upcoming International Conference for Pastors, Ministers, Leaders, and Church Workers. Oh, join us from August 16th to the 18th as God teaches us, equips us with the necessary information, understanding, and skill to make His prophetic words to us come to pass. Conference speakers: Bishop Keith Butler and Pastor Boju Oyemade. Morning sessions from 9 a.m. and evening sessions will start at 5:30 p.m. Conference begins 9 a.m. Thursday the 16th and ends at 1 p.m. on Saturday the 18th. Venue: The Covenant Place, Igomu, Lagos. Admission is free. To register, visit www.insightsforliving.org/ICPMLW. ICPMLW is powered by Covenant Christian Center.
I believe. I have faith.
We're building a new Nigeria.
We are on the right path.
The path to progress. So, let's move forward.
Not backward.
Not backward.
Forward together, backward.
On February 14th, we will move forward together.
Let's stay on the path. There he goes, hoping.
And he loved the arts. You know, he was very, very artistic. You know, he was a poet in the making.
He was a great supporter of the arts. He supported the arts across all spectrum. Supported Nigerian arts in the UK. Supported arts in Nigeria. That is one of his first loves.
One thing that you'll see in all Guaranteed Trust Bank branches is paintings, you know, and he supported the young artists who paint. And if you go to his house is a mini museum.
There he goes, hoping. Beautiful life.
The Murtala Muhammad Foundation was birthed with the purpose of improving the living conditions of Africans by contributing to the reduction of poverty and elimination of conflict while promoting self-reliance and self-fulfillment.
The foundation was inaugurated in 2001, so we're actually 15 years this year. And it was started to actualize the ideals of late General Murtala Muhammad. We wanted ways in which we could practicalize some of his views and actually his vision about what he wanted for Nigeria and for Africa. And you remember that his famous Africa has come of age speech. He says we have the capacity to be able to help ourselves. And I think that that's one of the things that the foundation, is going to be able to show. Is going to be able to reflect that we do have that capacity internally, and we're building that capacity, and we expect to be able to continue to do so.
Ever since the foundation came to being in 2001, we've been dedicated to improving the lives of Africans under 3 thematic areas. The first is education and capacity building. And under the education and capacity building portfolio of the foundation, we have the Computers for School program, the training and development, the Women in Development Enterprise across Africa, and the Women Mentorship program in partnership with SHOWREEL Foundation in the UK. The second theme has to do with policy advocacy. And under policy advocacy, we have the annual lecture and then the annual conferences. The third big theme is the disaster risk management. And under that, we have crisis and trauma counseling, program, and the annual humanitarian relief assistance.
One of the major interventions of the Murtala Muhammad Foundation is in the area of education. They have helped in providing infrastructure in government schools and also access to digital education via the Computer for Schools project, which started in 2007.